Scott McTominay comes on. A guy next to me says, I'm buying a shirt if he scores, if this useless sod scores. It goes in. I said, you're buying a shirt? And we sat down, he laughed at me. Scores the second. I said, are you buying one for your mates? 2-1. 2-1. Ballooning in front of the Brentford directors. It does get better, ballooning in front of City directors. It wasn't coming, it just wasn't. We were not going to score for 6 hours, but we did it. I said, Eric, buy a win somehow. You need to win. You need to win a game, and he's done it. He's won a game.
This football club will be the death of me. Honestly, like, frustration for 90 odd minutes. And then, you know, tribute to Lady Kathy Ferguson. We're going to do it at Fergie time. I mean, what else can you say about Manchester United? And listen, let's not get carried away. The performance was terrible. A lot of the players need to look at themselves. A lot of players that started shouldn't have started. But we got there in the end. And the most important thing right now, and I hate being like this because it's Manchester United and we shouldn't look at it like this, is the result. We need them 3 points. Going into the international break, we could not go into it off the back of 3 home defeats in the league. It just couldn't happen. So, or 3 home defeats in a row. And we just need to look at it like, let's go into this international break on a high, good feeling. These players will go away now, have a little bit of a rest away from the Manchester United spotlight. Hopefully no injuries, hopefully no controversies. And they come back and we're raring to go for the next part of the season. It's been an emotional roller coaster the last couple of weeks, and I'm just happy that we can come away from Old Trafford. People are smiling, people are joyous. Scott McTominay, the best player that's ever played for Manchester United. Come on, boys.
Today I thought you can't put a performance in that every week. It's the same game as Palace. The only difference is we get a lucky moment. Scott McTominay saves the day, gets 2 goals. You get an equaliser in the 92nd minute. You can't rely on that every week. I'm absolutely buzzing. It's one of the best games I'm probably going to see in my life. But that is not sustainable football, and I think he's got to drop Rashford. Whatever minute Rashford went off, so the crowd start cheering for it, and that's when you know that something's got to happen inside of Rashford. Because you cannot play him every week with that performance. Garnacho comes on, didn't make too much of a difference, but he's tracking back. He's not flailing his arms when he's losing the ball. And I think you can't keep carrying Rashford every game for 70 minutes until he comes off. I feel like something's got to happen with Ten Hag and Rashford now. He's got to give him a stern word and say, look, you either start performing, you start tracking back, or I'm going to have to drop you, because I don't think that can be allowed. Same game as Palace, same game today. When the international break's over, I don't want Bruno and Mount playing with each other. I just don't think it works. I want Pellistri playing, I want Garnacho playing, because that is the only hope we have playing good football here until January, where we can maybe bring someone in.
What a great comeback, but to be fair though, other than the comeback, that performance was shocking today. At half time, I just felt broken. I felt speechless, I couldn't say anything. Like the other games, I was just really mad, but today I just felt broken. But them 2 goals at the end by Scott McTominay, just saved the game. Probably even saved 10 hours career, to be honest. The Brentford fans are telling him you're getting sacked in the morning. Well, he's not getting sacked any earlier now. But other than that, I'm happy we won. I'm just more relieved that we got the 3 points now, because we've just been in the mud. We've been in the mud for so long. First half, everyone played shockingly bad, except for Hoyland. Hoyland was the only saving grace, but everyone played shockingly bad. Onana, man, conceding that goal was just terrible. But to be fair though, if we had the team that were good enough, we would have been 2-1 up by half time, but we were just shocking. I don't know what's going on with the club. We need to improve, but I'm just happy we got the 3 points now.
I can't believe we've got anything out of that game. For at least 90 minutes, we've been attacking, knocking on the door. Brentford sitting back as soon as they scored a goal. I can't believe we've managed to get 3 points today. And I mean, three lost on the bounce would have been peak. That is a great result going into the international break. Ten Hag has time now to rebuild the confidence and go again after the international break. It is absolutely needed. Those 3 points, we've never needed it more than we have needed it today. And yeah.